So, guys, we have watched Moana.
Yes.
So it's time to movie review.
Yes.
Yay! So, who would like to start?
Okay, I think I will start the session. Okay, for general, I will talk about the flow of the story. Okay. Okay, my name is Amin, and I will talk about the brief flow of the story. Okay, for the beginning, Moana is living with her family, and she really want to go to the sea, but her father really opposed her to go to the sea. But one day, she tried to go to the sea and she followed her heart, and she met with a demigod. From that, she and the demigod actually solved the problem about the villain. So actually, in the end, they successfully saved the day, and we learn that actually the villain is not villain at all, but actually the villain has something important that has been taken away. So that entity is really mad, so it became really angry. So that basically the flow of the story. So anybody would like to review?
Hey guys, Assalamualaikum and very good evening. Okay, if you guys remember my face, I am Fahmi. Okay, you remember me?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I am Fahmi. Okay, so from this movie, I've learned a few lessons that we can learn and use it in our life. Okay, the first one is that we need to listen to our heart. Okay, in this movie, if you guys remember Moana, you can always listen to her heart. Okay, Moana always felt the ocean calling her name, but it wasn't until she finally listened to it that she was able to learn why it had been calling her and where it was taking her. Okay, because of this reason, Moana begin her adventure. Okay, next we need to face our fears. Okay, in this movie, Moana continues to go back to confront Teka. Did I pronounce it correct? Teka. Sorry, I have problem like this. Teka is the goddess of fire. In this movie, Moana going back confront Teka. Okay, so we can learn from Moana to face our fears. Okay, next, if our life knocks us down, okay, we need to stand again and again until we'll solve the problem.
I agree.
Yeah? Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Okay, in this movie, Maui, the demigod, okay? Maui. Is it Maui is the singer? I'm joking. Okay, so Maui was certainly feeling defeated numerous times throughout the movie. Okay, but he kept getting back up stronger and stronger until he became the strongest and the greatest demigod. Okay, and finally, the lesson that I have learned, okay, the ones we love never leave us. Their lesson lasts forever. Okay, Grandma Tala dies in the movie. It is by her face in Moana, and the lesson she has taught her that Moana is able to finally follow the call of the ocean. Okay, Grandma Tala said she wanted to come back as Stingray, which she did just when Moana needed her the most. That's for my part. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
My name is Nadira Iman, Binti Muhammad Azraley. You guys can call me Pyuk. So the language used in Moana is basically English language, obviously, but it is mixed up with the Polynesian language. Polynesian language.
The culture.
Another, it's mixed up with Polynesian. Polynesian language. This language is used in Hawaiian, Trinidadian, Samoan, Tongan, and Maori. For example, the word that Polynesian language is used in this movie is Moana. Moana which means ocean. Her grandmother's name Kala means story, and Moana's stick named Pua, which means flower. Okay, as you can see the soundtrack of Moana mostly uses this language, Polynesian language, like We Know the Way and An Ancient Warrior. This language is very suitable for kids and adults as it doesn't contain any harsh language. So yes, it is very appropriate for general audience. Polynesian language is considered as endangered language. Endangered language, yes. By doing this kind of movie, it can make people aware of this language. Even the reporter of New York Times said that the language was meant to be sexy, cool, and relevant to young people. And this movie is perfect way to make. And by doing this movie, it is the perfect way to make that happen. There's no other film in the Maori language that would attract families and kids like that. So let's continue to another discussion.
Hi, my name is ASSYAFIRA Binti TORMIZI, and you guys can call me Vera. Okay. Actually, there's a lot of memorable scenes in Moana. Moana is an incredible and packed with some truly brilliant moments and amazing visual. But one of the funniest moments is the moment when Moana meets demigod Maui as he breaks into a boastful song called You Are Welcome. Okay. Then I think the sense of P50 Gross is another memorable scene. This scene is so beautiful because I love to watch her slowly grow and seeing all the beautiful flowers and everything everywhere. P50 is an example of harmony, life, and peace in this movie. And yeah, I repeat, I love to watch her growth scene. Okay, last the hey,
The chicken.
chicken. Hey reaction. I love to watch hey reaction when he sees that they are in the ocean, middle of the ocean. Hey is so funny and just perfect. Honestly, it makes me laugh and laugh every time I watch the movie. And I love Hehe very much. He loves to act like this. Okay, that's all. Anyway. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is FATHIYATUL IZZAH, just call me IZZAH. Okay, I will recommend this movie to others because Moana is a quick family movie that has multiple life lessons and moral value for the young and old. Okay, this movie teaches us to respect elders. Moana respects her mother, father, and her grandmother. Although she wants badly to sail and leave the island, she still respects her parents' wishes and treasure her grandmother's teaching and advice. So besides, Moana is a brave girl and she did not easily give up what she wants to do. She goes through many failed attempts, she hit herself and almost drowned in the reef, but she does not let even that near death experience turn her way. Okay, she learns even from a heart. She study, practice, and improve herself about the ocean. So that's why I recommended the movie to others, because so many moral value and lessons. Okay. So thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to talk about who should watch this movie and the reason of why they should watch this movie. Okay, so my name is AMALIA. EZANI. You can call me Amalia. And I would like to talk about who actually should watch Moana and the reason of why they should watch it. And I will see that Moana is actually suitable for everyone, no matter how old you are, no matter whether you're a girl or a boy. And yeah, because Moana is actually such an interesting movie. And maybe AMIN don't actually at first don't interested in watching the movie since the hero is a girl and a really strong and also independent girl. And let me tell you something. I actually, one of Moana's viewers actually gave review and actually watched Moana for like 11 times already, and he don't have any children to actually force him to watch Disney cartoons. And the only reason why he watched Moana is just because it's an interesting movie. That's what he said. And in Moana, there is a strong female lead, which actually Moana, and I think that Moana differs from other Disney movies hero, such as Frozen. And Disney usually they create a movie that focus on the female lead finding a prince and the movie like that, and it's typical for a Disney movie. And another refreshing moment, elements I mean of Moana is that there is no love story in the movie, as you guys, if you guys realize that, because Moana is just like she focus on trying to because Moana, she focused more to save the island instead of finding someone to love. So I think to finalize, I think everyone should watch Moana because it's fun. Yeah, so that's all for me.
Okay, hi, my name is MIZA. My question is, in general, do I like this movie? So yes, this movie for me is one of the best Walt Disney movies ever created, because I think from its wonderful animation, music, and also its storyline, I think it very delivers from my expectation. Okay, and then I think not only because of its animation, not only because of its music, I also think that it teach many values and lessons, just like IZZAH and FAHMI already stated before. But I also want to highlight some of the lessons and values that I really like in this movie. One of them is, I think, is to be brave. If you think about it, Moana is just a little girl, but she is already brave to sail alone across the sea to a unknown place just to chase her dreams, and also to help her villagers to find the defeatist heart. I think also other lessons that I learned from this movie is to do what you love. For example, although her father really opposed her to go to the sea, but she just want to do what she loves by going to the sea and do what she loves, and in the end she got positive things and be happy. So in general, I really like this movie, and I think people from every age really enjoy this movie. So do you guys right?
Yes. Give them positive vibes.
So next. So I pass next question.
So basically, Assalamualaikum. My name is Era from Second College. So basically, this movie Moana delivers message of empowerment, cultural appreciation. So as you guys know, immediately from the moment the movie starts, traditional Polynesian music is played, right? So that's one culture. Okay. Also within moments following the opening movie, an expositional story of the mythology of the culture. It's entirely traditional Polynesian art style. And then this backstory lays out the beliefs of the Polynesian, which includes a pantheon of gods for various aspects of life, as well as demigods, which is me, half human and half god, that serve as heroes. And at the beginning of the movie also, Moana, even from an extremely young age, is given the heart of the TVT, which is a stone or a relic from the island Tahiti known by the same name. So this relic or the stone or the heart was previously stolen from the demigod Maui, so that humans would gain the power of creation and life-giving. And the ocean entrusts Moana with the heart because she is the chosen one, right? And will restore balance to the world by taking the heart back to the TPT. However, when the ocean tries to give Moana the heart when she is a baby, remember on the beach? She drops it on the beach, seemingly losing it forever. So Moana forgets this event and grows up in her village and spends most of her early life preparing to be chief of the island of Matunui. So basically, this movie delivers the empowerment of culture, which is Polynesian culture. So who's next?
My name is Shaza. I want to continue the same question of MIZA. I really enjoy watching this movie because of the music that they sing along. Even I'm so sleepy while watching the movie. I'm like to focus on the movie when they start to sing and I'm falling asleep. Then I'm enjoying watching this movie because I like the Moana's character that's always brave and have a high spirit to put himself in danger in order to save her people in the island of Matunui. Kala, her grandma, revealing that their people used to be voyagers. They stopped because of Maui stole the fittest heart and that they cast darkness is poisoning the island. So Moana need to find Maui in the hope returning the heart of the city and saving her people. I really love characters of Moana.
So I shall conclude my review. Since we all love that movie Moana, it's a really, I think we all agree that Moana is a movie that is one of the best, Disney's best princess movies. You know, it's romance free. You know, with her character Moana, you know, it asserts her independence and resilience in a manner, you know, unlike other Disney characters. You know, others fall in love and happy ending, but this has a happy ending. You know, it has an interesting storyline.
So it's like cliche, right?
Yeah, it's not very cliche. And yeah, you know, in addition to her admirable and complex personality, the accurate depiction of Moana's vibrant Polynesian culture contributes a distinct richness to the film. With its definitive themes of female empowerment and cultural appreciation. So Moana really inspires and enlightens the audience. So that's all for now. So let's wrap up.
It's a wrap.
Very good.